And let's see if this works any better. It's receiving. And this is lower quality, lower bit rate, which means less stuff being transferred over the internet. And it probably also means that it's still not going to work. Let's see. It says that it's working, okay. New notification? No. Hello, Buttshop. Let's see, is this working? Can you hear me? Am I alive, Mr. Buttshop? You just finished watching me hurt like hi. How was it? It was a friend's video. Nobody watches those, Buttshop. Yeah, my internet speed is still not great, but it looks like we're still okay-ish. Those buffering. Oh no, it looks like we might be fine. Changed the bitrate and made it lower so that when we look, I don't really want. Well, I should have changed it to normal latency. That would probably have been helpful. Yeah, but oh well. This is fine if it works. How do I can press this button and make you all watch an ad. How do I get to... Wait, does this bring me to there? I can see if people are... Okay. So this shows the one that has ended. And that one we want to just delete. You restarted your phone now, doesn't seem to be. Oh, okay. So I'm live right now. But is it playing live? You can hear me, I assume? So, good. All you hear is clicking. Okay, that was me trying to figure out if we're actually doing things. But we're live, and you can hear me. I'm very quiet. Okay. I'm very quiet, but I'm here. Is that true? Okay. That should be okay. Back to here. And we should be here. And okay, so I guess my bitrate was just too high. I don't know. They're kind of like arbitrary numbers to me. But it looks like we should be good. And is my... Oh no, I don't don't want to mute myself. That would be bad. And yeah, it looks like, okay, so it's showing up in my live, like it's showing up in my Creator Studio that it is live. And that means people should be able to get the link to it. Now it says stream is offline. I think we lost connection for like a split second, which my router likes to do. Okay, so let me know every time it says it's offline, because if the internet is still going bad, then maybe there will be issues. But for now, I think it seems to be working enough that we can get this cracked open. And yes, the thumbnail is weird, but we're just going to deal with it. Okay. Stream is continuing. And we will open it. Did I fix, am I louder now? Am LEGO 17? That's the last question to solve. That'll be loud. Oh no. I clicked on the emoji keyboard. I don't want that. Now we have the box out of the way. And we have a lot of bags. Very large number. You quit live streaming because you're so bad at it. Your stuff is scripted, and if you don't have a script, you freeze up. I kind of do the same thing. That's why when I was trying to solve things, you heard nothing but clicking. And yeah, live streaming is hard, especially when your internet and technology doesn't work for you. So hopefully you all last long enough in the chat, because if you all disappear, then I'll be in big trouble. And I think there's 12 bags. I think 12 is the highest number I saw. Yes, we've got 3 people watching. I think we're gonna run into issues where people aren't gonna be able to find us because the first notification goes to the wrong stream, and I don't think it's sent out a second. So it might just be us hanging out, but that's okay. Some people are better than none people. And I'll post the link in the BFAB Air Conditioning Club. Just in case people want to show up. Let me just there we go. Okay, back to the chat. Hello from the car in the rain. At least it's not a train this time, Eric. You never said or though. You made a promise yourself that you'd never say those words in the video. I say those words all the time. Every video you hear at least several times. Watch out is honestly thinking of quitting posting anything on your channel. And if that's what you gotta do, then that's what you gotta do. Oh, there's 14 bags. But I will miss seeing about job stuffs. I think it's hilarious that any of you think anything I've ever done is scripted. Yeah. Buttchop is the master at scripting things. Rain is too loud to hear you? Oh no. Just put in your script. That is the solution, Buttchop. Thank you. I'll fill my scripts with ums and uhs for you. Okay, bag 1 is small and it builds the little side vehicle things. And damn it. And I guess, where is Rex? He's not in that bag. I guess it doesn't show us where Rex is. Oh well. Hi Eric, do you remember this Buttchop? Everyone's got to remember the chop. How could I forget a butt? You should have gone with a pun and said, how could I forget a butt you? Ha ha ha. Okay. There is Emmett. It's Double Trouble Emmett. It's a cool figure. And then, oh, so only 3 of the Raptors are here. They're the nice gunmetal gray ones. How could you remember him? Alright. Yeah, what about it was scripted? Yes, remember the good old days. Better be our new saying, Buttchop. Or remember everything. Stream health is good. That's good. Yes, everything you said, them in Philly was scripted. I believe it. Must be true. I read it on the internet. Hello, Honey's Lego. Welcome. A guy holding cue cards for you. He's following you around in a camouflage suit so that nobody could see him. Pennsylvanian people are afraid of rain. You must be used to the rain down in Florida, right? I'm planning on sending out invites. I don't know. It depends on how well the stream holds up. For now, I think I'll just stick with going solo, but if I get bored and the stream actually lives well enough, then I might. Then I'd send you out an invite if I actually can Buttchop. I'm doing this through Streamlabs, and it can pick up my desktop audio. I just need to do a little bit of setting configuration, which I think I have set up still from the Jeff and BFAB podcast. It would, I'm using, yes, Streamlabs. I just answered that. I saw your question, and I was about to answer that again, but I realized I was in the middle of answering it already, and I was just being stuck in the land of the past about 30 seconds ago. Can I teach you to use Streamlabs? Yes, I can. Not right this second, because I'm in the middle of streaming, but I can do a call later at some point, and I can teach you how to use it. It's a little bit complicated, but I should really teach you. I don't know how resource intensive it is on a computer. I don't think it's that crazy, but hopefully it's compatible with the Toshiba. Most Pennsylvanians are secretly cats, and that's why we hate rain. We're also working on a movie adaptation of one of our most famous plays. People keep saying the CGI looks bad, but it's just us. Pennsylvanians. I hope the entire cast of the movie is from Pennsylvania. Eric is in Pennsylvania, I believe, unless he's just Not in Pennsylvania. But I think he's been living with his dad in Pennsylvania. Recall correctly. The Toshiba will do what I say. So I think this is a mini version of the Rexplorer, which I don't own and won't buy, so this mini version is the best one that I will have. I could have bought this for $59 on several occasions, the Rexplorer. Estimating a total profit of $7,777 billion. You could have gone with a trillion, 7.777 trillion. But maybe Pennsylvanians don't believe in trillions. I mean, I guess I don't know. We watched the first half of my Dieselnut video, then the Toshiba died. Oh no, poor Toshiba. Dieselnut video is a Toshiba killer. Because there were some top secret government, or some government secrets in there. And they took out your Toshiba. They didn't want you to see the top secret stuff. Or maybe it was a, never mind, it wasn't really government secrets, it was like Toshiba company secrets. They were all revealed. You missed them at this point. Alright, there's our mini Rexplorer. Ooh. Just if you touch the power cord, it turns the Toshiba off. It has no battery. My mom's old computer is like that now, too. Battery dead. My own computer is, I mean, I guess technically worse than that, as I don't have it. It's shipped off for screen repairs. Not that the screen's broken, it's just not connected right on the inside. Put Emmett inside their Explorer. Doesn't work. Yes, we will remove the cockpit. There you go. Emmett is inside the Explorer. See a rainbow, but it's straight. No joke. Oh, an unbent rainbow, super rare. They're the rarest of rainbows, Eric. Put the Rexcelsior on Eric's back and make him do 100 push-ups. Someone would have to donate $10 to get Eric to do 1,000 push-ups. Or 100 push-ups. I guess you could do 10,000 or 1,000 push-ups for the same price, though. It'd be totally worth it. The Rake City buys it for 4 times the retail worth, which would be 8 times what I paid for it because I only paid half price. So I have to build 2 of these. So I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna do it twice at the same time. I think these are the Rex-Wing fighters, right? Yes, please donate to me tomorrow night at 8 p.m. EST. There's another joke in there with the straight rainbow. You repeated that twice, so there must be 2 jokes. Oh, Rex is in bag 2. He just wasn't shown in the instructions as being in bag 2. Then I bet we'll get the other mini Raptors later on. And Rexwing. I'm just checking up on the chat. I haven't cut out at all for any of you, have I? Throughout the entire period of the second stream here. That goes there. And this goes here, and it looks like we missed a cockpit somewhere. Oh, this just, no. Oh, we have two of these G-slopes. Where do they go? Two used on each of these. Oh. That would be why. Because it's not actually this that we have an extra of. It's the dark blue one. We have an extra of. Eric is be right back, he says, maybe. Oh, I can't fit Emmett on here anymore. Having two G-slopes. I'm gonna have to remember to reattach. That's too difficult. There is the Explorer and the two Rexwing fighters, plus Emmett. And it's double trouble. Thank you. And spares can go over there. The sticker sheet is nice and curled up. And bag 2 was fine. This is bag 3. We can leave that there because we're going to get to that soon. Bag 2. Okay. You're back. Your dad didn't answer. You were trying to call him. Obviously, he knew you were busy watching a live stream. He didn't want to interrupt you there. There we go. That's better. Bag 2. Alright. This is my first non-Cowboy Rex minifigure. So the first time I've gotten a hair piece. And that's cool. Now we have both our minifigures. And the rest of the set is building the Rexcelsior. So, how's everybody in the chat doing on this wonderful, wonderful Thursday afternoon? If you have any questions, you're welcome to leave them in the chat. I will answer them as the build continues. One by one brackets. So how's your castle sorting going, Eric? I was there for part of your stream yesterday. My internet was like 10 times worse than it is today. And I couldn't even like load videos. So I was there for parts of it, but there were parts that I just gave up on my internet. Whoa. Little Technic ball joint pieces in red. That's cool. It's made at home. Do I want to join tomorrow? I wanted to join yesterday. I just couldn't because of internet. But I will join if my internet is working. It's good. You got a lot of sorting done. That's nice. How many of your million pieces have been sorted, do you think? You still have a lot of work to do? Or did you get most of it done? It's not too bad, actually. Sounds like you're more productive than BFAB trying to build things in a live stream. You have a bit left, then you need to sort by type. How thorough are you going with your sorting by type? Are you doing it by color first? I'm sure I probably would have gotten some of the story if I was there for certain parts of the stream yesterday. Hello, I can't read that. Do you have any Google translators out in the chat? But hello to you. Color them by most useful part. Alright. So you're not going to go through with every single element. It said Mother Russia, the comments read you. I hope you're not, I hope that's actually what it said, because that would be great. I would appreciate that comment. So regardless of whether or not that was true, I'm going to believe you, Eric. And then that guy can take it up with you if you were wrong. Because they're going to have a lot of technique building to do here. Oh, okay. Yakov Smirnov. And now you're talking in Russian too, butt shop. Entire chat's gone crazy. I can't understand any of you. Oh no, Eric too. Now I feel left out. Maybe I have to pull up Google Translate. I don't know if my computer internet will want to handle that. Was he swearing in Russian? Is that the problem? Revenue output is low. You should not receive enough video maintain streaming. You can experience a little. He asked what I'm collecting. Lego, currently, I guess, is what I'm collecting. I hope that's a good answer. Okay, they can read that. English has to be the easiest language to understand. I don't know. I mean, a lot of countries speak English. I don't know if it's necessarily the easiest to understand, because especially verb conjugation, compared to other languages, is not that easy to understand. But I think it's just that a lot of the world operates on English, and that's why it seems to be the most easy to understand. Does that guy understand English? I assume, possibly, maybe. Looks like you might experience some buffering, it says. Okay, so it looks like we're there. You just might experience some buffering. That's fine. Alright, looks like it's still mostly fine. He says he doesn't know English. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to talk and help you there with that one. But thank you for hanging out at an English-speaking stream, I guess. Oh, no. And Lego, you too? Anybody speak English around here? Hello, Julian. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Just building a Rexcelsior. No, I do not, Eric. I don't think. I don't even know what that means. So I don't know who you're. Yeah, Julian, welcome. They're all talking to this, I think, Russian person. And it's just going to confuse us, probably. Unless you pull out Google Translate, too. Julian is German. I mean, I don't know if maybe he doesn't speak Russian, but yeah. So maybe you're not lost either. Maybe you'll all be speaking in other languages. These. And let me get to fill this out. Plates. And this should be the big interior. To contact Sasha, but you think yes. So there is a stream happening tomorrow. You can go to 10 in German and say, do you speak German and good day? How are you? And of course, yes and no. I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but no German. I know like a couple words in French. You're Russian, but you live in Poland. You do not speak German. Oh no, Julian. Now I'm confused too. Again. Four of these. You wish you knew what that said. You have to pull up Google Translate. What else I have to do? The Russian guy is swearing at us. Probably because we can't speak Russian. Which I don't know how to do. And I can't afford to Google Translate every single sentence on the edges. Oh. I missed some Technic pins somewhere. Where did I miss them? We are, says Julian. Pretty sure I have those in. Call of Duty Boot Camp. Boot Camp 2021. It's the new Boot Camp with Butt Shop live stream. Butt Shop will bring us all to Boot Camp. Why do I have 2 extra pins? Is that's in there properly? And those are in properly. And it might be right in there. Your second girl is due Monday. Oh, congratulations. I missed that message. Yeah, let's call it Butt Camp. That's a better name. Yep. Found where I missed the Technic pins. And I don't think I really need them, but it's going to bother me if I don't attach them. I have to take a couple things apart. In order to make it happen. Wait, no, I did attach those. Okay, so it's not even these. Where could it be? It's not there. Those are both in. They're here. So I didn't even need to take anything apart, but I did. And now I'm going to need to repair it all. Maybe in Russia, Butt Shop is slang for boot camp. That must be at Butt Shop. Hey guys, we gotta go back to Butt Shop now. But I don't want to go to boot camp. No, you'll enjoy Butt Shop. Yeah, Eric, you should start using the Russian slang to describe boot camp every time. I'm off to butt shop. I'm translating his words he's swearing, but the translator did is incoherent. It makes no sense. Yeah, that's the thing with Google Translate. It's not always perfect. It'd also be hilarious if he just wasn't swearing at all, and Google Translate is making him making you think he's swearing. Those are my favorite scenarios. Is that expression with the 2021 at the end, is that the thing that means boot camp? Butt clamp? Well, we translated to English and said in more than one. I can read that one. Hello, Big Chungus, welcome. Hope you speak Russian. And if you're a kid and you speak Russian, then you should probably avoid the screen. But otherwise, Russian-speaking people who are okay with language are welcome, apparently. Yes. I wonder what this little assembly is supposed to be. You know, it's like a refrigerator, or is that a vending machine? Is that what that's supposed to be? It might be. All right. Father is home. Babies. Bye. Not bye. All right. Bye, Eric. See ya. You only know a few Russian words like dog and milk. I don't know why that message is held for review. You can figure that out. Hello, Stop Motion Stories. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, it is a cool set so far, at least. That's obviously what I meant. Bye, baby. These are in tiles. Yeah. And there. Tile again. Now we got the fancy printed minifigure head. It's got like a map on it. Okay, cool. And it's even on a spinny thing, even though it won't be able to spin, I don't think. Actually, it might be able to. How long I build? Yeah, you can kick him out. You're welcome to kick anybody out at your discretion, butt job. I just don't know what he's saying, so I don't want to kick him out personally if he's not saying anything. But if if someone comes in speaking a different language and they're saying stuff that they shouldn't be saying, you're welcome to kick them out just like anybody else. Big Chungus can speak Spanish. I can speak a little Spanish, not fluently, but I took several Spanish classes because they were free college credits. At least you can also speak some English as well. You aren't limited to only Russian like that other guy. It's kind of cool that you build parts of the interior, so early on. But yeah, swearing and calling us awful things, Russian troll. You're welcome to kick any of those that you come across. Oh, and you're supposed to turn those slightly. That's kind of cool. They have you like turn the cheese slopes instead of just having them at a straight angle. They have you turn them until you can't turn them anymore. Yeah, not like it matters since you don't know Russian, but annoying just the same. Yeah, I feel you, man. Oh, did you make any progress on your garage build, Butchup? I forget the name of this episode for that one Galaxy Squad set that you were working on. What are your thoughts on the Friends set? Well, as an expert on Lego Friends, mini dolls, you know, they're kind of whatever, but I don't know. I mean, some of them are okay, but the majority, the older ones especially, are kind of mediocre. I have way too many Friends sets already, so I don't need any new ones. The Arch Hacker stream. What is that, Julian? You didn't know it had such an intensive build for the interior. That's probably the coolest part. Yeah, the interior is something that I was sort of excited for. Also, obviously excited for Double Trouble Emmett. And I do think that the spaceship looks kind of cool on display. But I do think that the interior is really cool. I was just messing with you on LEGO 17. I knew what you were asking, but as an expert on mini doll Friends, I had to answer it the other way. I had to. But no, the Ideas one, I think it has a good price. And it looks alright. I won't buy it because I'm not a fan of the show Friends. But for anyone who's a fan of the show, I think it's probably worth purchasing. Yeah, I just hope that you're able to. I hope that you're able to see enough of the interior once it's all built up. Because it'll be a real shame if you build all this up and then you are never able to view it as well as when you were first building it. The show sucks, so crappy Idea set. I mean, I've never watched the show. So, I mean, I guess I personally can't say it sucks if I've never seen it, but I have no interest in it. So, I do think that just for parts, it's not bad. Oh, that's the German translation for bot chat from a German YouTuber? Oh. Okay, then. I am excited for that, then. A stream you're doing tomorrow with your German LEGO YouTuber friends. Oh, that's cool. If my internet doesn't suck tomorrow morning, it's super awful, or well, tomorrow at all, I might have to come and watch you and check it out. Do I work tomorrow? Nope, I'm off all day. So I should be free at any time. I don't know when the schedule is. Or I don't know when the stream is scheduled for. But if you let me know when it starts, I'll attempt to be there watching. I bought this at Walmart on clearance for $74, which was a very good deal, and I was not expecting to find it at that price, but I did, and I'm very happy about it. I'll be on Combustion Claston's channel. I'm pretty sure I subscribed to them last time because he was the guy that was in your final stream, right? Before I got there, and you were talking about yes, I did subscribe to that guy. But yeah, you were talking about him at noon Eastern. I should be able to make it. Hopefully my internet works, and if it does, then I will make sure to be there. Hello, Ebrix, and yes, this does look pretty cool. And yeah, $74. Then I know that $1 makes all the difference. You'll message you and I confirm the exact time. All right, sounds good, Buttshop. Thank you. Yeah, it's typically 150 US dollars. But clearance deals were good to me. Yeah, he gave you a friend's me. Okay. So yeah, I do remember the guy. He was the guy that you were saying speaks German regularly, but he's like accommodating, and if there are English people there, he'll speak English. It's all coming back to me now, ringing a bell. What, 74? Walmart was ridiculous with their clearance deals on this. My thoughts on the Ghost Brickhead. I think it's the best looking seasonal one this year. I haven't picked up any of the seasonal brickheads, but this one is kind of tempting looking. So I may not. Actually, that's a lie. I did build one of the, or I did buy one of the seasonal brickheads because it was on clearance, and I built it with Buttshop. It was the Santa one. I prefer when the brickhead sets are not seasonal, though. Or when the seasonal sets are not brickheads. Because him and his wife are so nice and cool. I haven't watched any of their stuff yet. I know I clicked the subscribe button, but I don't think anything showed up in my box. So I still haven't really met them, or I still don't know much about them. But it'll be nice to talk to them live. Hang out. Just looking forward to it. You want this at an offer 120 to 150 euros. That was where I was at too. I was like, $150. Probably not happening. Oh. Yes. You would be less confused, Jeff, if you just followed the instructions. There we go. Look at that. What did I tell you? It'd be less confusing if you follow the instructions. Okay. I don't know if I own any of these corner window pieces yet. Or / corner doors. Whatever they are. They introduced these with the Simply Square, right? Got this for $74 as well. That's awesome, Bad Bricks. Have you built yours yet? Or are you like me and left it in the backlog pile of sets? I have a shop where they'll sell Lego alternatives like Kobe, Sluan, Cubics. Assume you're talking about the same people, right? It's interesting. Do they sell any actual Lego in their shop, or is it just the alternatives? And I have two of these. Where do they go? Oh. It would be nice, again, if I paid attention to the instructions. Wouldn't it? Got 71. They're too small to sell Lego. Yes. They do. There are like restrictions on who can sell Lego, aren't there? I've seen some like smaller toy shops that sell them, but I don't know if the exact requirements are different based on location. Like country location, not just area. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be working on more of the back structure area. Bag 4. Think stores are 30% off most of the time, and they can't compete with that. Oh, so it's not that they can't, it's just that they choose not to. That makes sense too. Plus, a small shop can't get all sets because they're exclusive to some partners. Yeah. Actually, what kind of... Are there a lot of places that have, like, certain exclusive, like, retail exclusive sets in Germany? Admittedly, I don't know a ton about German retail shops, but like how in, over here we have Walmart or Target exclusives. And, like, those... hear about all the I hear about all the time because they live over here. But and I know a bit about like how it works in the UK, but I don't think I've ever heard anything about Germany. I mean, I assume there'd have to be like some places that have the sets, otherwise you'd be stuck, unable to get certain stuff, which would really suck. Wait. Yes. The Mustang and some other creator cars. So they're like shop at home, like Lego store exclusives? Or are there like certain okay. And some ideas in Overwatch this? And are they all just like Lego store / shop at home exclusives? Or are they some other places? Okay, there's the trigger mechanism, sort of working its way. Rubber bands. Okay, some partners have them. Interesting. It's interesting that Overwatch is one of the things that is not just like regularly everywhere. Because, for example, over here at least, Overwatch is just about everywhere. Like, you won't find all the sets at every store, but it's not that they can't have them, it's just that they don't carry them or whatever at whatever time. But yeah, like Overwatch is, you'll find those on your typical Walmart and Target and everywhere. I gotta open the bag of big stuff. My Discord, you do not know how to get to Sash's Discord. Were you invited to whatever server or profile? Yes, you joined it. So it should show up on like your side, on the left side of the screen. There should be a list of the servers that you've joined. And then you just have to find the correct one, which is probably... Yeah, the link should work as well. And we'll go to the other side. I guess you didn't join. Okay, that should be attached solidly. But yeah, Julian should be able to get you the link. And then you should be able to join again if you did it the first time. You didn't get logged out of Discord, did you? Because that could be the, if you did join before, that could be why it isn't working. or is it showing? Oh. That's the only alternative suggestion that I have. Here we go. Okay. I'll leave that like that because bot shop should be able to see it still, and that way we don't have random people. If anybody jumps into the stream, we don't have random people joining their Discord. And I can stay there until bot shop doesn't need it. That should go there. Oh, so we're really just technic framing it up here. Just add dot and slash. Yeah, it's Discord dot gg slash etc. Also, is the stream still not running into any issues out there? Hopefully, it seems like it's working fine, at least on my end. But just in case, because you never know with all my crazy internet issues. With some buffering on your side? Okay. Like recently, or well, if you ever run into any like intense periods of buffering, let me know in the. Okay. It seems like it's working for the most part. But yes, if you run into a period of serious buffering, let me know. Fun stream, you enjoyed it one more time? Cool set. Well, thank you for stopping by. Stop Motion Stories. Should be like that. Alright, see you. And need red. You don't understand? You're so bad at this. Okay. So what you do, you are... let's have to help you out here, Mr. Buttshot. So you are... Actually, I'm going to click on... I'm going to join this Discord server. Hopefully that's okay. Just so that I can see something real quick. "46 members. Wow. One of them might be the chop." So it looks like you are already in the you're in the thingamajiggy. The Okay, so you're in the server already. So if you're in Discord, you should be able to, ideally, in an ideal world, see along the left hand side of the screen, there should be a bunch of circle, or there should be a circle image at least. Actually, if I do... So it looks like they're there on the Discord server. They saw me join. But basically, if I do... It looks like you're offline right now. So you might not be logged in. That might be the problem. That's my temporary diagnosis. And Sasha sent you an email. So you're logged into Discord. Do you see on the side, is there a thing that says 1 up on the left bar that shows you have a notification? Because I sent you like a private message there just to verify whether or not you're logged on. Because then you should see something that looks like a Lego crate piece, an icon like that, and then you should be able to, if you click on that, that should take you to their server. And yes, Sasha said they sent you an email. Getting a little bit of the exterior done, I guess. Looks like. That should be all the pieces are messed up. Okay. Hello, Bert. You just joined. Wherever you are, out there. I think these are from a special long brick pile. Oh, hello. Welcome. Did you get everything all sorted out with Butt Shop? Also, forgive me if I don't attempt to pronounce your name. Alright. Let's see, Lego 17. And okay, so now the whole front is elevated slightly. Oh yeah, this is the front, not the back. Alright. No, yeah, no problem, Butt Shop. Get everything all sorted out for your stream tomorrow. Alright, they're applying now. Just doing some finicky technique builds anyway. Use my full concentration. You know how good I am at computers? Butt Shop, you're the best at computers. Nobody's ever been better at computering than Butt Shop has. Your phone number maybe for WhatsApp? Butt Shop does not have a cell phone. But I put Technic pins on the wrong spot. I see. Oh no, I have to do this again. 6 of them. Guess he's a master of using smartphones. Butchop is so good at using smartphones that he doesn't even need to have one. He's just a master. It's in his brain. Butchop is a smartphone. Maybe he's so good at it that maybe he's so good at it that he can use a landline as a cell phone. Alarm clocks are hard, man. I guess these are used to stand up. Butchop uses alarm clock to send WhatsApp. Butchop has broken the system. Oh, he has telekinesis. So that's why you always just show up whenever we're thinking about you, Butchop. Oh, I wonder what Butchop's up to. Oh, wait, I already know. This is something that comes as extra sometime, right? I didn't miss it somewhere. Just send pigeon. Alright. Email has been sent. Butchop has solved his issues. There's 70 Technic pins in this set. 14. I probably used. Basically, there's not an odd number, so that means I should have an extra, I suppose. Bag 5. Oh, this is a small bag, not too big. The build's getting big, though. A bit backwards. Need a beeping inside your brain every time someone says Butchop 3 times. So that's why you don't show up when you only say your name once. So the 3rd time's the charm. Alright. Butchop, Butchop, Butchop. That's probably how you avoid spam calls, right? Because every time you'd be stuck with spam mail inside your brain, you wouldn't be able to get anything done. But most spammers will give up after the 2nd try. Or on your real friend's Butchop. Butchop is used to using AOL Instant Messenger. Stop the beeping. Sorry, Shop, I had to test and make sure it worked. I had a very important message for you, but I forgot it. Is this one of the interior rooms? Oh, yes, it is. You got a discount now with 500 free AOL hours on it. think this is the disco room. Oh, I got metal gray studs. There we go. That should be better. Let's see a little bit more. It's in a new box full of them. It's an interesting use of these triangle tiles. Weird shape. Oh, and then we have the arcade room. This is cool. Nature is calling. Hope we called your name 3 times. Created a beeping in your brain. You want triangle tiles? Triangle tiles are cool. And it goes in a different order. Black, and blue, and then red, and then black again. Okay, that should be correct. And it looks like the picture, so it must be. Hope. Oh, and is this the vending machine? Maybe it is. Yeah, I think I have like 1 or 2, but I really don't have many at all. I hope they start using those in a lot of sets because they're cool. It'd be nice to be able to get a bunch of them. I think there were some in Ninjago City. Oh, there are some in the Disney Castle, I think. Unless those are just shields. But there's like a whole fancy tile pattern. All that sort of stuff. I don't know which. Now I feel confused. And I'm gonna need to go find out after the stream. Oh, I used the wrong one of these. I'll mute myself for just 1 second. Be right back. Oh, you have yet to build the castle. I'm gonna have to talk to you about that in just a second. Be right back. Don't run away. All right, I'm back. I had to run and get something to drink so I don't die. All right. Now I have to apply my first sticker. Sticker number 17. Yeah, so you have the Disney castle, but not built yet, Julian. How long have you had it for? You haven't had it since it came out, right? I will say it's a great set. One of my favorites. I've got it sitting right over there with the Steamboat Willie. It's definitely as good as it looks on the box, if not better. Also, pool table. And this goes right here. The game room. Got it a few months ago. Nice. Yeah, once you build that, you gotta let me know how you like it. Kids nowadays do not know what ASL is. Oh, I know what it stands for. Age, sex, location, obviously. I don't know what the big deal about it is, but I sort of know. You're gonna use the parts from modular mock from Rebreakable. I think I've seen what you're talking about. Are you gonna build it into the castle first, or are you just going straight for that? Yeah, I still don't know what the triangle tiles are about. Oh no. Hello, Jigglypuff. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Oh no, I made a mistake. And it's kind of unclear on the instructions. Apparently those are not both supposed to be the same. But I can't tell which one's supposed to be which. I think it's this one. It's supposed to be like that. They're like, one of them's the lime greenish, and then one of them's the straight up yellow. I can't tell the difference between the two in the instructions. You don't have time to disassemble sets, so straight to the mock. Hey, bag 6. Feel like streaming tonight and just talking crazy? You should do it. Yeah, Julian, you should buy a second castle because you're gonna want the full castle. Because I say so. So, like, everyday butt chop. Why is that held for review? I thought butt chop was done with live streaming too. I would watch another butt chop live stream though. On your channel, you're done, not on others. Ah. So you want to join someone else's live stream and just talk crazy? I would send you an invite here and let you do it here, but I haven't set up properly yet. Join Jeff. If I teach you Streamlabs, you'll come out of stream retirement. I'll have to teach you Streamlabs. Cannot join anyway. You have to take your family out for dinner when they get home. Oh. Okay, after the stream is over, I'll have to set up my... Because it's set up on my other computer, but my regular computer is, it's out for repair right now, because the screen basically just, it like glitches a bit when you change the angle of the screen. So I had it all set up for that, for the Jeff and Beef Fat podcast. I don't think I have it set up here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of StreamYard either. I will be sticking with Streamlabs. Streamlabs is a little bit more complex, so it might take some. There might be a little bit of a learning curve for you, butt chop, but I think you can figure it out. I'll teach you the ways of the Streamlabs, and I like this way better than StreamYard anyway. What are we building now? Can't tell which part of the interior this is. But also the existence of an interior here. makes the world a whole lot more interesting. Oh, so this is a ladder. To somewhere. I think this is one of the docking bays. Oh, I didn't build any of that. Anybody in the chat have thoughts on the I guess Butchop already gave his thoughts, sort of. I was going to say about the friend set that was revealed today. Also, I guess I haven't talked about Series 19 either. All that much. Leaf and I should have done an episode of the podcast tonight. We're behind. Fairly intelligent if you're showing something you tend to learn very quickly. Then you will probably be able to learn this pretty quickly. We'll have to get into like a Hangout still works, right? If it's not on air. Yeah, if we get into a Hangouts call, I should be able to screen share it all and show it to you. Make things work. We'll make it happen. I don't know, maybe if you're around before or after the other the stream with the large K word that I can't pronounce. I need to hear it pronounced tomorrow. But yeah, if you're around before or after that, I can try and help you check it out. I'll send you a link after the stream is over to the download page so you can have it start downloading and installing. But I was going to say thoughts on the Lego Friends, the ideas, Friends, not many old friends. As I said, or Series 19. I don't think I've talked about either with you, Julian. So I'd be interested to see your thoughts, or hear your thoughts, or read your thoughts. Butchop isn't interested though, because he can already read them with his telekinesis powers. All you have to do is say Butchop 3 times, Julian, and it'll get into your head. Are you gonna end up picking it up? Or is it one of those things where you think it's sort of cool, but you're not gonna buy it unless maybe it goes on clearance or sale, etc. Inventory programs at your job are not user friendly, but you know how to use it more efficiently than just about everyone else at your work. That's awesome. It's always great when you're able to figure out something that's harder to use and be able to do it easily. New skills are good. It's not as bad as you thought it would be. You'll get it when the price drops. Yeah, that's fair. Again, I don't think I'll end up getting it unless it gets really cheap. Because I don't have any interest in the source material at all. But it's pretty well done for what it is. I think it's my least favorite idea set of the year, though. I think Flintstones is probably my favorite, just because I like the Flintstones. And I will probably end up trying to get that one at the very least, if it goes on sale. But the treehouse, I think, is just too expensive for me. Like, it's cool, and I get it, and I think that it's a well-made set. But that one is probably a no-go. Like the old fishing store, I appreciated that and I thought it was a good idea set, but again, it was too big for me and didn't have a place in my collection. But Saturn V is still really tempting. I want that. I don't know if I'll buy it. It's better than the Steamboat for you. I'm a huge Disney fan, so that's why I like the Steamboat better, probably. But I forgot the Steamboat Willie was this year. That is definitely my favorite of the year. But I forgot. So yeah, definitely Steamboat Willie #1, and then second best would become the Flintstones, and then the Treehouse, and then Friends. And not the Friends is bad; it's just not quite my thing. Yeah, Steamboat Willie is the only one that I have bought myself. Let me show it to someone else. No, this makes you faster your job than the others. Don't even want me to show them. They're so stupid they'd rather use their long, difficult way. Oh, yeah, I feel it. Leave a link for Streamlab and for private hangout after you download it. Alright. I will do that. Treehouse is awesome. All those leaf parts. The Treehouse is cool. It just like comes a point where I said it's just too large for the area I have in my room, and I don't want to have to build that and then take it apart. So I don't know. Maybe if maybe in the future, like far in the future, if it lasts that long. But I'm thinking most likely will be a set that I end up passing on. I'll probably regret it years in the future, but what can you do? Only got so much money, space, etc., and I want the Disney train more. Okay, so we've snapped in a whole interior section of the Rexcelsior. Okay, you buy it for parts and maybe a second one to build. If I built enough blocks, then maybe I would balance parts. Oh, the Treehouse so badly. Best idea set since the old fishing store. So do you think the old fishing store is the best idea set, period, butt shop? The Disney train will be bad, says Julian, but it comes with Goofy, so I need it. Why does it have to be? I'm interested to hear your reasoning on this. I don't think it'll be as good as the castle, but it's too expensive. No, I think it's gonna be. I mean, if it's just a train, then it'll suck. But I think it's gonna be the train and the station, which both the Walt Disney World and Disneyland train stations look cool too, and I wouldn't mind having that. But if it is just a train, it'll probably not be great. But I think rumored part count is 3,000-ish, a little, like 3,100 or something. I don't remember exactly, but it's like around 3,000, which I don't see how they could make just a train with that amount of pieces. I can't imagine the train itself being much bigger in scale than the Winter Village train. Like honestly, the Disney World and Disneyland trains kind of look like that too. So I'm imagining something similar in scale to that. Maybe another car or two, but I don't see how they could make that with more than like 1,500 pieces. Okay, 2,925 is the part count. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. It's going to include the station. And if it doesn't, then I'll be confused. Looks like the Constitution train. Yeah, sort of. You're so sick of licensed idea sets. If you look at the idea site, there's so many non-licensed. it does seem like they approve a lot more licensed than non. Like I appreciate the licensed ones. I know you're a big fan of non-licensed sets. I appreciate getting the licenses like Tron. That's something that was cool to get, and like some of them like Doctor Who, Ghostbusters, etc. But I feel like not sure that it's 2,925. Maybe it's only 2,924, but it's probably around there somewhere. But I feel like they are getting to the point where they should increase the number of idea sets per, and it almost seems like they've done that this year. I think we have one more than before. But yeah, I like both. I like when there's a balance of licensed and non-licensed. Like the pop-up book, that was a really cool one. I just built that the other day, and it's awesome. I'll say. Adventure Time. Yeah, that was a waste. That was crap. And also Steamboat Willie, stuff like that. I'm so glad that that was approved. But I don't know. And I think in the last couple of reviews, there haven't been any like good cool licenses. Like I don't care at all about Friends. I hope the playable piano makes it through. I might end up being too expensive for me to buy it anyway, but that looks awesome. And one question for you about shop: do you consider the Saturn V licensed? Because that was a really awesome set. I don't own it. I want to buy it, but I've seen it in person. My friend owns it. But Saturn V was definitely worth making. Woman of NASA was cool. I appreciate the NASA licensed idea sets, if they count as licensed. So I don't think LEGO has to pay any license fees on that. Did I like the colors in the Steamboat? What do you mean by the colors? Like the interior colors or the actual like colors? Lack of. You have the Atomic Rail Disney trains are exclusive to Disneyland Tokyo. The actual trains at the theme park are modeled after real-life Western steam trains, which are waiting for the continuation. But I haven't looked into any of the like Disney model trains personally. I think they're probably cool. Because Disney trains are cool. Especially the monorail. Everything that's not black and white. I didn't hate it. It's like it's a big blob of color on the inside, but you actually really like can't see it at all from the outside unless you turn it upside down or look in one like very specific spot. It didn't really bother me. Which a real life space theme is cool, not really licensed. Okay. Yeah. All right. Then I sort of agree with you because I think not my favorite, but the best idea set, in my opinion, is the Saturn V. I just think that it's such a cool build. I want to get one before it retires, personally. But yeah, I think small, about the same size as the Winter Train. Okay, that's continuing your top one, I believe. Yeah, the Saturn V is the best. The old fishing store is cool. Not exactly like not as interesting to me as the Saturn V, but I could appreciate that one a lot. The Ship in a Bottle is cool. They've had some good non-licensed idea sets. Oh, you missed the Amazon deal. It's definitely like if you get the chance to get that one, then you should definitely do it. I know it'll retire this year, so I should get it. I'm hoping it goes on sale or something, because I don't know if I can afford to get it at this point, because Disney Train. And I just spent a bunch of money on this and other stuff. But if I can find a Saturn V, I will buy one. Trading the Disney Western trains to Rexcelsior for LEGO. Ooh. That is cool. Lego was always bueno. Wait, what is? Oh, okay, that makes sense. And the Saturn V has been around for a while. Is there like a retiring soon tag on it? Unless we were talking about the pop-up of retiring this year. You like the fishing store more because it's a building, but everyone says the Saturn V build is awesome. Do you own the Saturn V, Julian? Japanese trains you have are out of print super rares. They're only sold at Disneyland Tokyo. Disneyland Tokyo. That's all the way in Tokyo. I would guess that there's probably a large collector's market for those too. Which really make them more valuable. Have you built? I assume you probably built it. But yeah. I see what you're doing. You're trying to persuade me to buy a Saturn V. Yeah, if it plops up with a retiring soon tag, I might need to jump on it. Using my YouTube ad revenue, which I will earn as of the 21st. Oh, it's on clearance in Germany? Ooh. I wonder if on the US site it is listed as retiring soon. Pardon the interruption. Saturn. Oh, it's sold out on shop.home. Oh no, I don't need to get it soon. Amazon stuff should still have it for a little while at least. Still didn't build the Saturn V because your wife's not a fan. Ideas that you own: Exosuit, Ghostbusters car, Doctor Who, Tron, Woman of NASA, and that's it. Then you go as Yellow Submarine and Woman of NASA. I've seen one of my friends owns the Yellow Submarine. Honestly, I completely forgot about that until you just brought it up. That's probably the most forgettable for me. Not that it's bad, it's just, I don't know. But I owned the Ecto one. I owned the DeLorean. I break linked it together, so I like have the full build. But I don't have the box and stuff. If you count that I don't really own. But I also have the pop-up book, Tron, Steamboat Willie. I think that's it. Oh, Woman of NASA. I have that too. You bought one last year. What, 3 or 4 for 90 euros? My dad bought one for 90 euros because he was going to hold on to it and resell it. Maybe I'll convince him to just sell it to me for what he paid for it. I can try. Exosuit is your favorite, the few I own. That one looks cool. I wish it had come out after they introduced the new or they reintroduced the spaceman helmet mold, because it would be awesome to get the green helmets in the classic shaped mold. But other than that, it's cool looking. It sold, or it got clearance quite a bit, didn't it, back in the day? I should have bought one. You get the fishing store from Brook Lab. It's awesome. The fishing store is cool. I saw it on clearance at my local Walmart for $125. I was like, this was like right after it had come out. It wasn't too old, but it must have been like an online return or something. I was debating and watching it, and if it had dropped to 100, I said, I'll buy it. But I didn't. Yeah, I'm hoping they come up with an excuse to re-release the classic Green Spaceman. Not because I want to detract from the exclusivity of the green torsos, but because I really just want the helmet molded in the classic mold. Because that's my biggest gripe with the exosuit, is that now we have all the other classic helmets, but not those. And even then, that's not like a huge gripe with that. It's just a unfortunate fact of being ideas. No new molds. I guess technically they could have reintroduced the old mold for ideas. That's not against their guidelines, because they did that with the ship in a bottle, right? I guess it wasn't in their budget for that one. Hoping to get the space skulls set from Rexcelsior when you finally get this, sending him a huge box of trains. The space skull set is kind of cool. Give the Ecto one, I can see pop-up book, birds, one NASA, Saturn V, fishing storage, and a bottle, Big Bang. Those are all a good selection of sets. Birds, I think, is kind of that's one of my least favorite idea sets. I don't think it's terrible. I just kind of feel like that one was almost a wasted slot. And that one I was kind of surprised that it got approved. Are you guys looking forward to the dinosaur skeletons project or set? That got approved pretty recently. You really like birds? Interesting. Is it... maybe they're better in person. I don't know. But just from the... they don't look terrible. It just seems like... I don't know. Maybe I'm just not into birds. But I don't know. It seems like the build is kind of boring looking. That's the only reason that I say that I'm not a huge fan of it. But then again, I have not seen one in person, so I would value your opinion over mine in the judgment of the bird set. What do you think is... you missed the DeLorean and the super... I forgot about the kid room. I don't know it, but that one was cool. Completely forgot about it, though. Hello, Collecting. Welcome. Thank you for stopping in to the Rexcelsior build screen. How am I liking the build so far? It's pretty cool. Lots of Technic. But the small interior bits are pretty cool. At the very least. I'm building the second large interior flap section thing. I think this specifically is the rescue rocket dock. Or no, that's this section here. I don't know what this is the climbing wall room. They're also trying to persuade me to buy the Saturn V finally, which I really should because I didn't realize it was dying. To be honest, it was too much blue for me. Everything blended in, but the dinos are cool. So, do you own this collecting? And you've already built it, I assume, based on that comment? I don't think it's as good as Betty Spaceship. You think you can buy it later and it's not available anymore. Oh, that's always the worst. You want to buy a set and it's gone. Someone escapes your grasp. Set of wheels are rolling away. We're leaving the lead at La Michoacana. If I pronounced that right. But you're taking off now, Mr. Buttshot? Authentic Mexican food. Ooh. There we go. I got it. Yes, I said it right. Oh, yeah. Ooh. I can go out. Here I come. Is that... It's not language in Spanish, is it? Alright, see you, Buttshop. I'll send you the StreamYard or the Streamlabs download link later as soon as the stream's over. Yep. I will be around. Lingua is tongue. Okay. I was close, probably. Oh, I think I see. I see the connection now. Oh, you forgot Wally was ideas? Oh, I forgot about Wally too. Wally is how could I forget about Wally? It's my favorite idea set. Research Institute is pretty forgettable. Alright, see ya. Yeah, do you own Wally, Julian? What's your favorite idea set? Oh, is Research Institute your favorite idea set? How did I just offend everybody in the chat by saying Research Center is forgettable? Oh, Wally. Okay. Okay, good. As long as Research Institute isn't your favorite. Wally is my favorite idea set as well. And I forgot it was ideas. So maybe I have to disqualify it from being my favorite now. Oh, you have the first batch with the stupid neck? The one that I had, I didn't buy it when it was out on shelves because I was stupid like that and decided that, nah, I don't need that because it's not minifigure scale. And I was wrong. But I found it on, someone was selling it on Facebook Marketplace for 25 bucks. And, yeah, so that was a good deal. I bought it, and yeah. It was the first batch with the stupid neck, but I I was able to find all the pieces to build the correct neck. It was not the stupid one. Some from Bricklink, etc. There it is. Please go. But that was probably one of the best. It wasn't like it wasn't once Wally had really gone up in price. Wally was still like maybe $70 on eBay. It wasn't long after the set had retired. So it wasn't like the craziest deal ever at that point, but it's one of the best marketplace finds I've found, I think. I got the Ecto 1 from the same person, actually, for $45. And this was after the Ecto 1 had retired, too. It was like in 2016 or something. But yeah, I think those were my first idea sets, too. Slowly trying to get all the idea sets. Yeah, good luck trying to find the Japanese Kuso set. Maybe should have skipped that one and say it's not ideas, it's Kuso. Honestly, that's probably what I would do, because I don't know. Personally, I just don't even really like that one. Because it's not awful, it's just something I have zero interest in. But I guess if you gotta have them all, you gotta have them all. Yeah, how many of the idea sets do you have collecting? You just need Shinkai? So as in you have all the others? Or is that the only Japanese one you need? Technic pieces to line up. Oh, okay. That's the problem. The studs are not all the way pushed down. Now it should work. You just need Shinkai. Okay. Wasn't there also the Hayabusa one or whatever? You don't own that, do you? I've asked too many questions and now the flag has confused me. So I might be a little lost. Looks like we're building the exterior now. Oh no. We're back to attaching pieces to the big old whole thing. And then I'm going to start running out of room. At least it doesn't get much bigger than this. Hello, Step on a Lego Studios. Welcome. There's a hair here. You wanted to buy the Hayabusa and Curiosity, but they were gone faster than you could get to the Lego store. Yeah, I think the first couple are really rare, right? The Curiosity Rover is one that I always thought was pretty cool. I think that's like of the early idea sets until the Ecto 1 and the license stuff like that came around. I think that my favorites, or my favorite one of the idea sets before that was the Curiosity Rover. So was the Hayabusa released worldwide, and it was just to the because of the Shinkai that was Japanese exclusive. We need 9, but most of them are the most recent ones. Okay. That's not too bad. And of the idea sets, are there any that you'd be just buying for completion? Like, are there any that you don't really care for, but you're going to buy them because they're ideas? Or do you like them all? Hayabusa is available in Germany. Okay. You just refuse to pay so much for the Steamboat Willie in the fishing store. You hate that they made that an idea set. Which one do you hate that they made an idea set? Both of them, or Steamboat Willie, or the old fishing store? Fishing store wasn't that expensive. I mean, it was expensive, but not for what it is. Like, it was cheaper than a modular. It's just I don't buy modulars, so it's still expensive for me. And yeah, I didn't buy it, as you can tell. You got the Curiosity Rover, and it pains you to even open it. That's why you just bricklink a second copy and keep the other one sealed. I don't think there's anything exclusive to it. The fishing store, but that's because okay. So you don't hate that they made Steamboat Willie an idea set? Good, because Steamboat Willie's the best, except for Wally. Wally's better. So have you bought any of the modulars? I thought. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of someone else who had the Downtown Diner. The Downtown Diner is the only modulars that ever really tempted me, by the way, for the record. But I have been able to avoid purchasing them so far. The Steamboat Willie should have been $10 cheaper. That's my official opinion. Now that I own the set and built it. I think $80 is fair. I think $70 would have been a great price, and it would have been better, obviously, than 70. But I would not have been unhappy with 80. And I was fine paying 90 to get a promo. And not even the greatest promo ever. I just got the Space Ideas promo. Oh, do you count that as a idea set? Because if you count that, then I own one more idea set than previously recorded. You said about the treehouse, you're just waiting for a good promo to make it worth the buy. I think the treehouse is better than the old fishing store, to say the least. Both of them are ones that I won't buy. Too expensive and don't really have a place. in my collection, but GS is cool looking. The fishing store is not a modular, so if ideas didn't exist, the store wouldn't either. Yes, the fishing store is not a modular, but it's modular in size. But you do have a point, Julian. Watch Collecting will build the old fishing store, and then she'll go out and buy all the modulars. Maybe that's what she's trying to avoid. Which I guess is fair. Hello, Devil Lord, welcome. Lego would never release such a set on their own. Yes, that is for sure. Those are the kinds of sets that Butt Shop likes. You're not really into them. Someone gave the micro. Someone gave you the micro scale audio system, and that was really cool. This is what I'm assuming. You said. What you meant. I missed a word. Which is fine. The mini modular is sort of cool looking. It looked to me like it was slightly expensive for what it was, though. We've been talking about idea sets for a while, Java Lord, just to catch you up. I think this all started with the discussion about the Lego Friends set revealed. Okay, maybe if there was a fishing theme, they would. I wonder if I wonder if there would be any chance that we'd get like a large direct-to-consumer set, sort of like that, for something like Hidden Side. Obviously, we'd have more play features and such, but Hidden Side is honestly like the closest thing we've gotten to a fishing theme. You haven't built Stranger Things yet, but so far this year's Apocalypse Berg has been your favorite build. Apocalypse Berg is cool, but I can't afford to buy all the big sets, so Apocalypse Berg is going to get the axe, I think, because Disney Train. The Stranger Things set is very tempting, though. Yeah. But I don't know, I think the Stranger Things set is one of the best sets that they've released this year so far. My favorite, personally. And probably probably only because it's the one that I will buy, because I already own it, is Steamboat Willie. I like that set a lot. I like everything to be figure / mini doll compatible. You're not a fan of microscale or any sets scale that personally. I generally agree with that statement, but stuff like the Saturn V or Wally, I don't know. Those that's the reason why I didn't buy Wally when it was first out, and I regretted that. So I'm not opposed to anything scaled up. I just generally do agree that I prefer whatchamacallits, minifigure scale stuff. Inside School is nice, but not as good as the fishing store. It's only a shadow facade. Yeah, that's the problem with like most regular retail sets. And I do generally prefer. I guess I'll say that I do prefer the modular style over the facade style. For example, Ninjago City and the docks are some of my favorite sets that I own. You can put a minifig inside a Wally, so minifigure scale. Yeah, it's just the world-destroying giant Wally from the sequel. You haven't seen the sequel? It's come out in 20 years. Stay tuned. Also, technically, the Rexcelsior here is minifigure scale, or it's 1-to-1 scale to what we see in the movie, because it's exactly like this is the model that Finn is carrying around. So technically, you can consider this minifigure scale, because all he does is pop the minifigures on the top, on the roof. Technically, minifigure scale. Okay, so sets like Wally or the Porg are different. You don't like cars or buildings to be over or undersized. So you don't mind buildable characters. It's just like stuff that characters would interact with typically is what you don't like when it's over or undersized. Interesting stance, but honestly, that's probably even closer to my official opinion. And I think the one set that has really tempted me, that is not a buildable character, but is micro scale, is the Saturn V. And now Julian's telling me that it's retiring like right now, so I need to buy it. I don't know if I can afford to buy it. It's a whole dilemma now. Oh, that's a good piece. I should buy you the Rexcelsior BFAB. There was only one at $74, and I'm not gonna buy you a $150 Rexcelsior, sir. You have to get the Stranger Things set even though you don't watch the show. I hadn't watched the show until after the set came out, and the show was pretty good. I liked it. The set looked like, even before I'd seen the show, the set looked cool. What? When did they mark them down to $70? Should have told me about that. The lowest I ever saw was 80, I think, or 80 something. I wish I had seen that. If Amazon ever marked, Amazon still has them, right? If Amazon doesn't still have them, then I'm in a pickle. Actually, my local Barnes & Noble might still have one in stock at the store, so I could always go there. I believe it does. I don't know if the box is in great shape, but no, if that's the last thing. Yeah, you do have to pay taxes on top, but it depends. Oh, I'm watering too early. You're going to put him in timeout. Maybe I should have let you do that, and it would force him to join on his regular account. You're not BFAB, your violence is key. I don't know, you sound a lot like BFAB. I'm not convinced. Take away his mod, take away his mod, take away his mod. We can't really have to do it. Your favorite thing about the set is the way they tell you to stick the dino inside. Wait, when do they, that must be further down. I haven't seen it. Oh, it's British Fab. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. I can't wait until I get to the part where I stick the dino inside. Now you've got us all hyped up, so it better be good collecting. I'm just confusing this out with the Rexplorer. Oh, you're confusing this out with the Rexplorer? That's probably true. You hyped us up for nothing. So apparently confirmation that British Fab is uglier than B-Fab in his own words. We didn't know that was possible to be uglier than B-Fab. So that are the magic words that I should be on since I'm a stud. Apparently those are the magic words for the Love Mod Party. Yeah, language B-Fabs. I need to apply some stickers, so I will not be looking at the chat because I need to focus on my stickers. These are going to be the best applied stickers that you've ever seen, and that one wasn't great. Hello, Ostrich Bricks. Welcome. Maybe Fab's talking to himself. Or he's talking to British Fab. Supposedly. But British Fab was dead. So who are you really talking to, B-Fab? British Fab? I had to scroll up a little in the chat. British Fab is his friend collecting. Okay, there's that. Bag 8 complete. On to bag 9. This is a smaller bag. Yeah, he probably would have. No, this is the sticker heavy portion. That's available. Also, those are interesting parts. Sticker number 8. Here is 8. And then need sticker number 6. So there's a duct tape shortage. Okay. Goes there. Then we need sticker number 7. And there's that. Oh, that sticker's not perfect, but it's fine. Sad thing is, you're totally reading people's responses with a British accent. Well, obviously, they have to be read with a British accent. I think we should read all of BFAB's messages ever with a British accent. Roller skates go here. Right there. Oh, we got one of our blue dinosaurs here somewhere. Oh, that's where it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go right here at the water bubbler. And then this is the last of our dinos. Master Chef says, and you thought this was child friendly. I don't know what's going on in the chat. I blame BFAB. I have an idea. We'll demod Mr. Violence is key, and I'll have to do it on his main account. This is child friendly. We have a gladly babysit your kids. Right there. Take that, Mr. Valensinski. Or British Fab. You're welcome, collecting. Well, I'm building the Rexcelsior. From the Lego Movie 2. I see 4 of these. You're still here collecting. But I thought you said you were different. Yes, it is in the title of the screen. It's not in the thumbnail though, because I didn't change the thumbnail properly. It still thinks this is the Jeff and BFAB podcast, which it isn't. Sorry to disappoint fans of the podcast. Sorry, but you're too lazy to read. At least you can read. Where is this piece? Here it is. I mean, to be fair, he never confirmed that he did read, so maybe he can't. But he implied it. What's up with beef, Ab? I don't know. That's a good question. This is up here, right? Yeah. Can you? You didn't know that. Who taught you some secret skills, Master Chef? It'll take you years of practice, but eventually you too will be able to read. So this is like... Oh, okay, so that just gets pushed into place. That's interesting. I need to wait for him to show back up in the chat if I want to do that BFAB. So I'm gonna have to wait out the timeout. The other account should be out of timeout. I bet I know what's gonna happen here, and I'm gonna let it happen because it's gonna be great. Well, that's exactly what I was expecting to happen. There's some chairs and a roller skate. I think takes the place of a skateboard. We're supposed to represent a skateboard. And we need some of these. These go like that. Oh, but only one of them is. Okay. No, I didn't keep timing him out. You can do it, Julian. That's exactly what I was expecting to happen, by the way, collecting. If you can find bootleg Lego. What kind of bootleg Lego are you looking for? What is this? Oh, interesting. Doing some weird upside down building now. That's kind of cool. Half pipe building technique. Some brick stud reversal. Would it be cooler if I had done it not upside down? Open for some minifigures from Lele. I don't think Bichette owns this set. No. Pretty sure he does not. I think he was too broke for the clearance. You looking for particular minifigures, Master Chef? Pretty cool build actually for the half pipe. Can't really see it, but it's in there. It's flat down there. Just order them from AliExpress. But the one thing with that is that you have to wait a while for shipping, usually. Really, because you're going to pack most of your sets because you don't really care that much for Lego anymore, so you might sell some of your Lego. Okay, that makes sense. Sort of. Like that, and just hit my desk. Why do I have two of these left over? Oh. I'll explain why I have two of these left over. This goes here, and this goes there. And then these go here. And these go here, and these are both from the last step, so I understand why I missed those. But I must have missed a whole page. Ronaldo Choi. That sounds like BFAB. Just back to where it tells me to put the stickers on, so I can do that right. It's expensive as lands in the town. It's gonna kind of 50 to get them. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Always risk of buying it from there. Parry the platypus. That sounds less like a BFAB statement. This is one of 4 stickers. Ronaldo Joy too. Nice work, mods. Kind of sad that you gotta make cancer peaceful. Yeah, I agree. It's almost like a pastime. Chad probably has like 100 accounts. I didn't give you a spot. Oh, okay. So the other one is supposed to be right there as well. Okay. You get very cute if he goes with all of his 5,000 accounts. We also get 5,000 viewers. So we'll know what happens. Oh, that's interesting. Need some sideways building to attach it. And it goes on the bottom. Oh, man. Complex. Oh, it attaches cool though. Nice stupid Red Bull ad before the stream. Welcome, Jetpack. And it goes like that. I have to build this twice. Okay. This was a clearance purchase. I got it for $74 at Walmart. which is a pretty good deal. This goes right here. What the heck is that? Interesting. It's starting to get hot in here. I need to go turn the air conditioner on. But I like to pay full price for LEGO products when I can avoid it. The only stuff that I buy at full price is ideas, sets, and anything direct to consumer that I need. But I typically prefer to wait for things to go on sale when I know that they will go on sale. I also apparently like to wait too long to buy Saturn V's. Okay, so you basically just have to make sure that they're all lined up. Oops. I've missed a piece here, probably. I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. And this one. It's the same. And I think this is the last one of these pieces. Which should mean that. Alright. I might not be able to finish this set in one stream. I might have to run after this bag. It should be unfortunate, but what can you do? That wouldn't ruin anybody's day. If you're not too attached to the screen. Okay, this would be a sticker number 4. think we only built one of these, right? Yeah. The other ones must be like slightly different or something. This goes here. Unless I forgot about the front-facing fist sections. So I think the second I finish this bag, I'm gonna have to run and eat dinner. And that is done now. And oh, this is the 16 plus one. Too late or too early? Okay, got 2 strips here, which are pretty simple. And this is one of the sticker number 4s. Do. That's not right. That is right. And I've almost finished this bag, which is where we're going to have to end the stream. Unfortunately, I think I'll probably just build the rest of this off stream, because I don't know if it'll be worth starting one for the last couple bags. I also need to hope I can figure out how to end the stream properly. Or you might actually end up just sitting here quietly while I go eat dinner, and then I'll come back and return and realize what has happened and my mistakes, and I'll have to sit and think about it. Oh, this one's interesting. Julian is neutral. Okay, and with this fist, we will be done, which means it is just about time to say goodbye to all of you. So, thank you all for stopping in to the stream, and hope you guys enjoyed while I was live here. Let's check the application. We'll hold my speech. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, hit the like button. If you didn't, then don't. If you dislike, hit the dislike button. And see you guys all later at another point. Possibly, I don't know if I have something to live stream. Maybe I'll live stream something tomorrow. We'll be sitting around. But yeah, wait. Oh, did I put all these on upside down? Yeah, I did. Never mind. Looks like we will be back here for just a couple seconds longer. Because we gotta do things right. And this one is this. And this one is this. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, but this is the problem. I believe I've caused terrible things to occur. Like this belongs here. Oh, so complicated. What did I do? There we go, that's better. And then this one can be returned to its place. And then that can go there. And then I missed two pieces that I probably accidentally removed when doing things. But I'll fix those in my own time later. But just so we get the full effect, need that there. And this here. And that is done for now. Thank you guys all for joining me, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye, everyone.